Oh, I'm recording. Yes, I need a new coffee cup. So if anybody wants to send me a really cool uber geeky coffee cup, I'll get a P.O. box and you can send me one. So, why am I doing this video? Okay, so if you are unaware, which if you follow me on social media, I don't know how you're unaware, but if you are unaware, you will be aware in like 2 minutes, 2 seconds. I'm still recovering. Anyway, on the 1st, Friday, day before yesterday, I think, yeah, I got to see Def Leppard. Okay, and my proof. That's right. Okay, it does say and Tesla on there. Let me tell you about that. Let me tell you about Tesla. I can't tell you anything about Tesla. I don't know. Okay, so the concert started at 7, according to this. 7 o'clock p.m. Me and my friend and her boyfriend who attended the concert with me arrived at the place, Klipsch, whatever this place is. Pausing to add a photo. We arrived at like 7. We did a little bit of tailgating, so it was, you know, we weren't going to walk in exactly at 7, you know, before 7, but okay, so that's probably our bad, okay? But we literally stood in line for over an hour to get through security. And what happened? Tesla went on stage at 7 as planned, and oddly enough, where we were standing, we couldn't hear anything. We couldn't make out anything that was being sung. We knew they were on stage, but we couldn't make anything out. By the time that we got inside to go to the lawn, because we had lawn seats, we realized that Tesla had already gone on stage and was already off stage. And they had started the setup for REO Speedwagon. So here we are, standing at the t-shirt place, because I was like, I'm buying a t-shirt. And if you know me, you know every other concert I've went to, including Kiss, Motley Crue, Ozfest, Crew Fest, you know I never was able to get anything from any of these shows other than the memories and the few pictures I was able to take. So I was like, I'm getting a t-shirt. And I did. Yes, I did. About this. Like, $45 of Def Leppard goodness. Now, I'm standing there and I'm looking at the t-shirts and I'm like, oh, I think I like that. And all of a sudden we hear music and I'm like, what? And it wasn't the music that they play while they're setting up the stage. It was like the music. And I'm like, what the shit? And so we like darted for the lawn because we realized at that point REO was already on stage and we were going to miss them. So we go and we watched REO. REO puts on a hell of a show. 3rd time seeing REO. Amazing band. Absolutely amazing. If you get a chance to see them, you really should. I'm going to pause here and add a little snippet of REO video that I took while I was there. Good stuff, right? Okay, so after REO Speedwagon, we decide, me, my friend, decide we're going to go to the t-shirt and place, and I wanted a beer. So, yeah, I wanted a beer. I don't drink normally. It's not something I do. I drink coffee. I am a coffee drinker. That's my drink of choice. So even my dog will agree. He likes coffee too. Fortunately, it's bad for him, so I have to keep him out of the coffee. Okay, so I was like, you know what? I'm out with my friends. I'm having a good time. I'm gonna buy a beer. I'm gonna just. So I did. Because how often do I do that? Never. And peanut gallery over there. So we decide, me and my friend decide we're going to leave and we're going to go to get beer and t-shirts. And we get the beer. We get the t-shirts. I don't remember if that was the same time or not, but we got the t-shirts. Anyway, she gets her drink and her boyfriend's drink. And we're walking back because I was like, oh, they didn't have the beer that I wanted. So I knew there were guys that were wandering around with beers in like ice stuff. And I was like, I'm going to go see them guys because they had like Mike's Hard Lemonade and like the Bud Light Limerita things. And I was like, that's what I want. Yeah. So we're walking back to where we were. And every Live Nation concert that I have been to, which I've been to quite a few, every single one of them, they've always done upgrades. So one of the big things with Live Nation is if they don't sell out and they have seats available, they will send somebody out and they will upgrade the seating. So like if you're on lawn, you can pay. Like when we were doing it before, it was $10 you upgrade your ticket. You could get really good seats. Done it every concert. This concert was completely sold out and then some. I really think they oversold this concert because when we were trying to come back to get back to where we were standing before Def Leppard got on stage, it was a mob of people. And I'm not talking, I'm talking like Black Friday at the freaking Walmart front door, everything in the store, 97 cents, mob of people. And there was a belligerent drunk behind me, using me as a battering ram, pushing me through people. And oh my God, people. This is why I don't do social things, because people aggravate me. So anyway, we survived that. I get alcohol dumped all down the arm of my new shirt. I'm not happy. Not a happy person. And I still haven't got my drink yet, and Def Leppard's getting ready to go on stage, and we're like standing so like gridlock. Like we're packed in like herding cattle. You would think that they would have planned for this. They were just not organized at all with this. Like, I don't know why they didn't make it one way. Like, you can walk all the way around the stage. Why didn't they do that? Why didn't they say, like, you go out this way, and if you want to come back in, you gotta go all the way around and come back in. Like, granted, people are gonna be like, I don't want to walk all the way around. Seriously, it would have saved so much friggin' headache. But what do I know, right? Other than the fact that I'm OCD, and that many people not in a straight line was killing me. So we finally get back to where we were on the lawn, thank God. I got my beer and opened my beer. And Def Leppard comes out on stage, and let me just say, I'm a bit biased because I absolutely love Def Leppard. They're like my favorite band ever, and everything they do is absolutely amazing. And I'm not just saying that. That's like a proven fact. You can look it up. So, arguably, everything they do is amazing. Okay, I won't go as far as saying it's a fact, but in my world, it is a fact. In my reality. So, Def Leppard, oh, amazing show. Absolutely amazing. Here, I'll pause so you can listen to some of Rock On. Wow. Now, Def Leppard did an amazing set. One complaint about Def Leppard's set. No encore. No encore. Not a single encore. I was... I was waiting for it. I was like, yep, they're going to come back. They're going to come back. They're going to do another song. They're going to do another song. We can't leave it. Wah, 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 wah. I've never been to a concert, a Def Leppard concert, where they didn't do an encore. So the only thing that I can think of is that this place, Klipsch, they have a noise ordinance. And they can't have loud music past 11 o'clock, okay? And I get this brilliant idea, because there is literally an apartment complex right across the street, okay? And we're looking to move, like me and him and Brandon, and he's going to come down. We're looking to move, and I'm thinking, I'm going to apply there, okay? Because I am going to be at every single concert all fucking summer long. I'm going to be living across, I'd get a job over there. I could get a job there and just go to every concert. Oh, the dream. Oh, the dream. I need to look into that place. But my brain is kind of like, so if the houses in the surrounding area have an issue with noise, why the hell are you living near a venue that has concerts? Doesn't that kind of go with the territory? And it's not like they're having them every single night. They have them Friday nights. They have them Saturday nights. They may have them Sundays. I don't know. I've never been to a concert on a Sunday. But that could happen. A noise ordinance? 11 o'clock noise ordinance? At a venue? For concerts? Am I the only one in thinking that this doesn't make any sense? Like, why? And for the love of God, if you live near the place and your thing ain't music, you need to move, because damn, I'll take your apartment. Hit me up. Social media, all my links are down there. So if you live anywhere near that place and you want to give up your apartment, hit me up. Social media down there. I will take it. House, payments, mortgage, I don't care. I will take it. Because I want to live so damn close to that place that my whole house vibrates when bands are playing. That's what I want. Then I gotta run the task force to get the noise ordinance lifted. Or at least extended until midnight, because no encore? Bummer. But Def Leppard is amazing. They really are. They were so good, they played obviously all their old hits, you know, Armageddon, Photograph, Love Bites, which my friend Crystal was like, all the way through. They better do Love Bites. That's like my favorite song by them. I know you don't like it that much, but that's my favorite song. And oh, I need to hear that song. And they did it. And she was like all over her. You just like crazy. Let me pause a moment for a bit of an impromptu video of her enjoying Love Bites.
Who do you think of? Does he look like me? Do you tell lies and say that it's forever? Woo! Just test and see. Ooh, babe.
Yeah. So now she gets to hear that, and they did Let's Go, which I think was the first song. I am still recovering. So I stood for the whole concert, which is probably not a good idea for me because, oh my god. And then we parked in Cohaholand. I swear to God, we parked in Ohio because, like, we walked, and we just kept walking, and we just kept walking, and walking, and walking. And it was just crazy. Like, oh my god. So after the show, we come down off our Def Leppard high, which is extremely hard to do. And I get home at like almost 5 o'clock in the morning, and I am feeling like I have just been rocked the fuck off. Like, I'm telling you, my face was like, I was rocked pretty hard. And I go to bed, and I wake up the next day, and I'm like, headache. My ears were still ringing. My body ached. Everything about me hurt. And I still hurt. I am still hurt right now. Like, I'm still recovering. So, oh, it was worth it. Oh, it was worth it. It was always worth it. And if I could do it again right now, if somebody called me up right now and said, hey, Def Leppard's playing right now and we're going, I would be in the car. I'd be on the car. I'd be on the hood, holding on for dear life, because I would just be like, I'm going. You know. Because, you know, that's what you do. That's what you do. So I want to draw attention to my $20 bandana. Yeah. Spend a little bit on the cost. That's okay. That's okay. We do it once in a while. Gotta have some fun sometime in your life, right? And we, meaning me and my friends who attended this concert with me, were, for a good portion of the night, sending our eternal love, gratitude, and thanks to my boyfriend Greg for the tickets, for hooking us up, and letting us go and having a wonderful time. He actually held back with the Rectaroon, and it was his birthday. I felt kind of bad because he didn't go. It was his birthday, but I had enough fun for both of us, I'm sure. So I kind of don't feel bad, but I do. I'm kind of selfish when it comes to Def Leppard. So I kind of feel bad, but I don't at the same time. That's right, it's all good. See? Now, if it had been Dawkins, I would have been like, no, you can go. I'll stay home with the dog.
And I plan on it.
He can go see Dawkins. I really don't need to. That's not a dream of mine. Next show I want to see is Def Leppard on October 8th. I get 2 concerts. 2. Mr. Gregory promised me 2 concerts. I was going to do Def Leppard and Black Sabbath in September, because I'm thinking, what better way to, like, Black Sabbath with Ozzy Osbourne? Hello? But, you know, there's really nothing saying I can't do both. But I am going to do Def Leppard on the 8th. I don't care how I make that a possibility, reality that has to come to fruition. And I really, really need to buy VIP seats because, damn. So, that's going to be on my agenda, on my radar. I'm hoping. I'm not going to, you know, say that it's going to happen, but I hope. I'm hoping. Got a lot of things going on this summer that need to happen and need to take place around the same time that all that's going on, and gotta prioritize, because, you know, gotta have priorities. Who needs priorities when you've got rock and roll? Responsible people need to have priorities, even with the rock and roll. Bummer. Anyway, great show. Awesome show. And absolutely love Joe Elliott. I'm so in love with the man. I've been in love with the man forever in 5 years, and he is like my absolute favorite person in the entire universe, with the exception of my children and grandchild. And, yeah.
Look at all the people out there tonight. Wow, it's a pleasure to be here with you once again, people. Thank you. Noblesville, Indiana. Wherever you have traveled from to be here tonight, we're very glad to be here with you. Because you're going to get a bit of everything tonight, folks. Some old, some new, even some borrowed, but not a lot blue, I'm afraid. Here to intro one of our more recent compositions from the latest album, Mr. Phil Collin. This one's called Dangerous.
8 times, seen them 8 times, and every single time has been phenomenal.
So, excuse me for a minute. I just had to interject this. What did you think of the venue itself? How do you rate the venue?
The venue sucks balls. Like big, hairy, Deadpool face balls. Like, oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. Let's see, it's a pretty big place, but because they sold and oversold, and they did not have their shit together at all. Like, why does it take over an hour to get in? And this is a fucked up thing. It took over an hour for us to get in. I stepped up to the guy that was patting everybody down. He used his arms and just touched my legs where my pockets were. Didn't ask me to take anything out of my pockets. Nothing. Like, I could have had a concealed little .22 pistol duct taped to my freaking cell phone, right? I could have had a gun duct taped right here to my cell phone, and this in my pocket. And all he did was just felt it.
So tomorrow when you ask me why I miss Tesla,
Pretty much.
damn.
And it took over an hour for that? Like, why? If you weren't just going to give everybody an actual pat down, why didn't you just open the gates and let us in? Because we could have smuggled crap in. He didn't even feel the, you know, women areas. Girls, the women that were feeling down the women didn't even fluff, you know. And I'm sorry. You can conceal weapons in those. I mean, so, if you're not even going to do legit security, then why do it at all? So, you know, I was thinking, oh, well, you know, they want us to be safe. They don't want anybody bringing in, like, you know, semi-automatic weapons and shooting the place up. Not that you could have smuggled in a semi-automatic weapon, this is pretty big. You could have smuggled in, like, a knife. I mean, I'm sure you could have got a knife in there. I don't care for the venue. I really don't. But I would live across the street. I would get used to it, and I would deal with it. To be that freaking close to those companies. I would deal with it. I would deal with it. I would buy, like, a summer pass to go to every concert. I would get, like I said, I would get a job. I would go to work for the place for free. I would volunteer my time. Because you have to see every concert for free. Like, why would you want to do that? Hello, hobby! Oh. But I'm still recovering, so, yeah. This video has probably gone on long enough. And you guys don't want to hear me go on and on about how sexy Joe Elliott is. Although I could for about a few hours. That man's amazing. So, if you haven't already, like and subscribe and follow me on social media and check out all the links down below. And if you were at that concert, tell me what you think. I know a couple of people commented on my videos that I uploaded and my pictures that I uploaded saying that they were there. So if you were there, tell me what you think. And if you weren't there, but you were somewhere else and saw them, tell me what you think in the comments down below, because I really like to know what everybody thinks. What was your favorite live song that they did? I have to say mine was Let's Go, because I really like how they pump up the crowd with that song. So, yeah. And since I am probably never going to get to see them play Gods of War live, which is my favorite Def Leppard song, you know, And if you were able to see Tesla, which I wasn't, thank you, Klipsch Music Center, and your shoddy frickin' security. How was Tesla? Let me know in the comment section below. I am going to go and search YouTube for a video of Tesla's performance from that night because, damn. Anyway, that is all. Had fun, and look for more content